Hello everyone, my name is Sean Miller and this is Anthony Dalton and this is our new show, which currently does not have a name. Today on Place Name Here. This is Place Name Here. Place Name Here. Place Name Here.
Today on Place Name Here. Place Name Here. Place Name Here. Place Name Here.
And this is our show, Place Name Here. Ding!
Check. Introduction.
And we'll get it done, and we'll have some fun in the Place Name Here. Place Name Here. Place Name Here.
Hello everyone, my name is Sean Miller
And I'm Tony Dalton.
and this is Place Name Here. We did it again. We've done it. 20 episodes. This is
20.
the 20th episode
20th
of
episode.
season 2. I don't think we did 20 episodes of season 1.
No, I don't remember how many.
But we gave you a little bit of taste of maybe what the old season was like and the intro there. Some of the old intro with new intro mixed together. But we just figured we'd take this last episode of season 2 and just take a look back.
Take a look back.
At a wonderful many weeks, possibly years,
Yes.
of shrinking me and
Yeah, shrinking
the
you.
incredible shrinking Sean.
Me getting progressively more and more awake and alert.
Right, and me getting tired and all kinds of crazy stuff. So we have a few segments we'll introduce. We're going to go with the first one, which is a little montage of how we start the show. Just in case you didn't know, whenever you start a show, before the title begins, that's referred to as a cold start, meaning the show started before it's actually started.
Yeah.
Saturday Night Live does that. And I think It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia does that. It's just like what happens before the thing starts. Sometimes it introduces what you're going to do. Sometimes it's completely random.
Yeah, we go with the latter.
We do that. I think in the early stages, we used to do it with like actually introducing what we were doing on the show. And then we just went crazy with it.
Well, we
And,
just went crazy in general.
So we found the best. What we considered. You might go back and watch all the episodes and find better ones or things you like better. But this is what we considered the best cold starts of Place Name Here. All the season 1 and 2.
So I hit.
So then you hit go. Can you look at the screen there and see how is there a lot of glare on my glasses?
Actually, none.
Good. That was what I was hoping for with
Yeah,
the
highlighting.
angle.
Yay!
We know what we're doing.
We know things. Wait, hold on. I haven't done this in a while.
So have you noticed how fat my wife's been getting lately? What?
She's pregnant. So today on the show, we're going to be discussing.
Ow.
I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep because I'll miss you, baby. And I don't want to... Stop it!
Today on Place Name Here, Bitcoins.
Today on Place Name Here,
Trust fall.
you are too far
No,
back.
dude, I got it. Trust.
Trust you. Oh! Ow! Today on Place Name Here, romantic dialogue. Did you see that David Blaine special?
So yeah, those were great.
You spit on me.
I remember that. It was fond.
Oh.
That's a good fond memory.
I also haven't done this since that first season, so.
That's totally funny. I totally forgot about you doing that.
It was so early on. That was actually the first.
That was the first episode.
Cold start. Yeah, that was the
First episode.
first time that ever happened. It just the cold starts just got progressively out of hand.
Yeah.
I think certainly once we started just kind of using whatever popped into our heads, you rolling over with the wheelie chair was just kind of right before
they
the
got a
show.
little crazy.
Yeah, we started to get really crazy, and I think sometimes the cold starts are more difficult than the actual show was.
Right. We'd have to go through a lot of renditions of them to get them.
To get it right, yeah. To get something that was worth using. So.
Well, this season we did a lot of other stuff. Do you want to do the musical segment next?
Sure.
We decided, like, we didn't, it was the first season. The only time Tony ever sang was when he sang that cold start intro to Armageddon.
I think there was a time really late in the season, which I think you'll see in this, where I do a Star Wars song. But
oh, right.
I think other than that, it was just kind of like in the midst of things, I would just start singing.
Right, but this season we started off with doing songs with our text message, the musical or whatever, and so we just created a little montage of the best singing moments of Place Name Here.
Finn Rizal! Finn Rizal! I always confuse my hemorrhoid cream. I always confuse it with toothpaste. Hurry, hurry, it's me. Your dad's asleep. Yeah! Bingo was his motherfucking name. Oh, yeah! B-I-N-G-O. Just another pinprick, and we'll test for diabetes. Mr. Adam Harrison Hirsch, the uncrowned champion of the universe. You Snow! You fucking Snow! You fucking bastard! You son of a mother! Ow!
Yeah, we can't use that.
No. Somebody shit. Somebody shit. Somebody shit in my depends. Okay.
I like how, we try to keep the show kind of family friendly, but when we did the songs, that's when
It's just off the rails right
just
away.
completely off the rails on a Swayze train.
For whatever reason, whenever I sing a song, it's especially anything that I'm yelling like that, instantaneously I start to want to curse.
True and open improvisation with you and I is often needs censoring.
Yeah.
I have to say.
Yes, it does.
That's where having a scripted idea is probably the best course of action if you want to remain clean.
Yeah.
To most audiences.
It's funny, when it started even with just the kind of text message thing, we kind of explained that in the episode. I still have that text message on my phone. It's
you can never delete that.
No, it's never getting deleted. And even as we continue to move through that song about Adam Harrison Hirsch, I don't know if we ever actually explained in the episode that is not a friend of ours.
We don't know that person.
That is a friend of one of our friends that we have never met, that we never had it, and we made a song about it because it was his birthday. So
that was pretty funny.
How did he?
I think we explained it. I actually didn't hear what his reaction was. Honestly,
no.
I hope he saw it. Let's hope he saw it.
So, but yeah, a lot of this stuff is really just Sean playing something for a couple times to let me hear it, me maybe having something written down, sometimes not, and just going with it. So we're
gonna do studio recordings of all those songs.
I would love to do studio recording.
But we need to go to the studio. We can't just record them ourselves. We got to be like, hey, we're gonna record an album here. Would you be our producer? Like, we gotta find, like, we get Rick Rubin to produce
Yes.
our album. You know.
Yes.
That'd be
That's fantastic. I think that just the fact that going into the studio or even just doing it here, we need to make a nice, high quality, clear kind of versions of it.
Yeah, and then we'll put the album on iTunes. No, here I got an idea. We'll sell CDs of it, just for nostalgia.
Why don't we sell
We'll get
cassettes?
we can put it on a cassette.
Yeah.
That'd be fantastic.
Cassettes.
Who could even play them?
They'll be like the store bought Maxells. So
Yeah, those would be good. I have
That'd be
plenty
good.
of blank cassettes actually. Get out your Walkman.
yes.
And you can listen to them in
cassette
your Walkman.
your
with
boom box.
Your boom box on your
boom
shoulder
box.
with your D batteries.
D battery sounds really close to something else that we won't get into here. But
Yeah. What's the next segment,
you're such
Tony?
a D battery. That's gonna be the next thing on the internet, I swear.
What's the next segment, Tony?
Well, thank you for that semi-throw.
I just don't want to look down at your thing anymore.
Okay. On Place Name here, we've done so many what I would consider bits, whether they were intentional or not. We've had moments where, whether it was scripted or planned, but most of them weren't, of just the most random things happening, the most sheer hilarity that just happens when we shoot this show. And I have put together kind of a montage or a mix of some of the best bits over the past 2 seasons. Hey,
Don't turn. Don't.
Come on!
Don't turn.
Come
Can't turn on red.
I know! That escalated quickly.
And it takes money out, like shoots the money out of like a guy's face. Like the Mac machine looks like a guy, like a face.
Mac machine?
It's like Mac.
How 80s.
And yeah, it's Mac machine. Shut up, ATM. Shut up, Tony. Shut up, stupid Tony.
Me dying isn't... I thought you said you liked it when I was getting hurt. This is me dying. I hope I'm lying about that. Did you just...
Almost. Death next to love isn't a trivial thing. Your touch is worth 100,000 deaths. What goes on here? Should we face each other? Sure, both of our knees actually be touching each other.
Or we could sit belly to back and have a pottery wheel. It's like I can... That was awesome! How did they do that? Stomach pain, back pain, indigestion, changes in appetite, weight gain, diarrhea, constipation, headache, toothache, cravings, nausea, breast augmentation.
Did you toot?
Did you fart?
I did not. I never do that on my birthday, Daddy.
I think somebody did.
I forgot the order. The first one was... Turn it off.
That's the light. Wow.
What just happened?
That sounded like fire.
What's another one, Tony?
Feet in the shower.
Right, various different people's feet in various different showers. It's like
Needed
I gotta
that.
use a drying agent to squeeze my clothes on. You know, and then my wife's gotta get out the shop vac and clean up after me. No, I meant like a replica or like a toy.
It's a toy, but it's a really nice one. It's one of those, like, nice ones. There's no other way to say it.
I guess it's a philosophical question.
It's that whole fourth dimensional thing.
If a tree in an episode in the forest and Helen Keller Man, she's hilarious.
What just happened?
Helen Keller.
How did
joke,
that
dude.
happen?
Helen
Where
Keller,
did that come from?
Helen Keller, The End of Days.
Oh, wait, Armageddon. So wait, Steven Tyler singing about Helen Keller. Just I don't want to close my eyes. Oh,
Doesn't matter. 'cause I can't see. You loved it. You loved it. You loved it. You loved it.
You loved it.
You
loved it. You loved it. No, you loved it. And you did love it.
Well, let's hope they did.
Who
We
knows?
never really got a whole lot of comments on this
No,
show,
no.
but one day people will decide to do that.
And it's funny. Like, I think you had mentioned it even while we were watching it. It's so weird to see some of these things out of context. So
Right.
I mean, even though we know the context for our viewers, if you don't know the context, these are all obviously things from past episodes. So I mean, yeah, they're funny here, but if you see them in context, sometimes it's even funnier. It's just.
Yeah, let's hope that they're not funny they're only funny if they're out of context.
Yeah, I hope that they're funny regardless. So
Let's hope.
everything.
We can only hope.
Everything from the light blowing. Honestly, I think when the light blew, I have that.
It's like there's
freeze
three.
frame
There's
on
like
my
literally
Facebook,
three
like-
different. We all kind of felt something different, like I think my feeling was like, I got to turn that off. I think
Phil was like,
feels like my house is gonna burn down,
and I'm just like,
and you're like,
I just have that look of sheer horror.
and then my favorite part of that was getting the nice burst of mercury vapor. In my
yeah,
face. That was
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
That was
But
wonderful.
it's moments like that where things, even just kind of looking at it through here, where I like. We do certain facial expressions, and people are like, "Oh, you're making faces." I'm like, "Yeah." There's some times where we're making faces, we're doing something silly, but then there's other times where no, that's just our genuine reaction to something happens. So, it's pretty funny to see all those little bits together.
the bits. The
So-
bits.
Kind of along with that, the sort of idea of bits. Throughout basically everything Sean and I have done. There's always moments where, when we're off script, when we're just kind of winging it, when we're just talking about stuff, where these magnificent one-liners,
If I do say so myself, they're magnificent.
these little quips, these little moments, and they're usually just one line or just a short interaction between the two of us. It's just like, What?
Yeah. How did that
what-
happen?
where did that
It's
come
like it's
from?
those moments where you're like, I hope there's a camera pointing at
Yeah,
me.
in this case.
And it is because
Yeah.
we do a show.
Yeah, because we do a show. So I mean, we've had so many one-liners. I went through both seasons for all of these things. Every
This is
episode.
This is a short list
This is a short list,
of one-liners.
a short compilation of one-liners.
I'm being serious because I'm holding a piece of paper.
Right. I'm the next best thing to Google.
Did you just compare a baby to a tapeworm?
You're gonna turn to stone. I've got an idea. We'll just wrap your face in duct tape.
Is it actually in the box?
Yeah, you bet your toilet mug ass it is. This is a family show.
This is a family show.
It's a family show.
Get out of here.
We gonna make out later?
I'm not gonna pay $30 to get a bodysuit that I'm just gonna cut a hole in anyway. Yeah, but what do you trade them in for? Favors? Or that's bad.
You know,
You
when I
can't
was
call shotgun in a centipede. You might as well just grab it now and do it. Really bad thing to say, disembodied, with what you see what I'm talking about. You know they're dead when they have a room number stitched into the back. Put
I don't know
your
what to do
hands
that
down! Just tell me that our next... Good luck. You know that did actually bring me good luck.
Did it?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you like won the lottery afterwards?
No.
You carry that around with you in your pocket?
I actually I made a necklace out of it. I made actual chain links out of your hair. I'm very good with knitting hair.
You made chainmail out of it.
I made chainmail out of your hair. Yes, I have a
It's
coif
that-
of your facial hair. Are you laughing because I used the word coif? Is that okay?
That's a funny word. I just wasn't expecting you to say that.
It's a thing. It's a real
I know
thing.
what it is.
So yes, One-liner.
Is that a one-liner?
That's
that
the
we just
one-liner.
developed there?
I made a coif out of your facial hair. Is the one-liner. So
Hey, this thing's still sitting here.
does it still taste bad?
No, I'm not gonna lick it after you licked it.
Well,
Be like making out with you again. The
what? No. So that's pretty much a lot of the sort of clips that we're pulling from this. We don't want to make this such a really long show. If you want to watch any of these episodes,
Just go back and watch them all. They're
they're-
in a
they're
nice
all.
playlist. I created a nice playlist on the YouTube channel. You can watch them all in a playlist in order.
So one of the things that I do obviously want to mention is as we're counting down to the minutes or the seconds until this show is over, until the season is over. Hopefully nobody's actually counting that, but
Don't count them.
yeah, don't do that. But I do want to say how much things have changed since the first season, the first episode.
Yeah.
I mean, just based visually, he got
Yeah.
skinny. I'm more awake. The set
I was either
has
like
changed.
sometimes the beard fluctuates,
Yes.
like to
Yeah.
beard, no beard, beard, no beard.
and you know there was a lot of things that changed throughout the year or whatever, year or two.
Yeah, I feel like it's
Year and a
like
half.
Year and a half maybe.
And
I've been doing this show.
yeah, and just over the years we've both
Oh,
gotten
excuse
to
me. I burped.
on camera too.
Sorry.
That was hot.
It just happens. It's a bodily function.
Yes, let's not do any
You
more.
can't control that.
This is
You
a
just
small
can't control it.
basement. Let's not do any more.
That was out of my mouth.
I know. I
Out
don't
of my
want
butt.
the opposite. So what I'm trying to say, as I beep, sorry about that. What I'm trying to say is a lot's changed. Some for the good, maybe some for the bad.
hear that?
It's up to you to decide. You're just gonna do things while I'm talking. You jerk. I was
You
gonna
jerk.
say something nice about you, and now I don't think I'm going to.
I had to ruin that moment.
You ruined the moment.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. All I'm saying is, for the viewers out there that have watched us, who have watched every episode,
We appreciate you.
We appreciate you. If you haven't seen all the episodes, you can certainly go back and watch us kind of grow throughout
Make
this.
comments. Go back
Make
and
comments,
make comments.
yes.
Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done that already. We don't have we need like a Facebook page. I think I have a Facebook page. Yeah, there is. Paste
there
Name Here
is.
Facebook page. Go
You
and
forgot
like
that
us.
you even did that.
Go and like us.
Facebook page.
I use one of those social media programs to post to all of our channels simultaneously, so I don't remember the things that we
okay.
have.
Okay.
So like it goes to Twitter.
it's
it
your
goes- so we have a
excuse.
Twitter. Well, it's the GovTown Twitter. So there's the Twitter. There's the Facebook, Facey pages, and my
There's
books.
plenty of words. There's plenty of places for you to.
Give us a thumbs up and say that you like us. Google Plus, that's a thing.
You can +1.
You can +1 us. But really go to the YouTube channel and subscribe and make
Yes.
comments there and give us thumbs up if you like it or thumbs down if you don't.
So as for the future of Place Name Here, we don't know when we're coming back,
Yeah, a couple weeks, months.
but we
years.
will.
We're coming back.
We will come back.
Don't you worry about that.
Better, stronger, fatter,
Not me, but
fatter.
maybe skinnier for me. Maybe yet even skinnier. But I'm hoping in Tony we can lose that weight.
Do we still get to buy the superhero costumes?
Oh yeah. That's a season 1 comment.
Go back and
Yikes.
watch that
You
one.
have to go back and watch the one about superheroes and fat
Anyway.
fat wives.
Anyway,
And
we're
the
just
end-
bringing all the things back. Anyway, being
Anyway.
one of them. So anyway, we'd like to thank all of our viewers out
Thanks.
there for putting up with us, for watching us, for seeing what we're up to, and for
And we'll
laughing
see you in a
along the
couple
way.
whatevers.
Yeah.
In an amount of time. We'll see you in some amount of time.
Unspecified amount of time. Unspecified
We'll be
amount
back
of time.
with season 3.
So we do want to leave you with
Oh yeah.
one last little special thing.
All right.
And with this, I say, let's get to dancing. And see you later.
Dirty Dancing.